There's the whistle. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Now he's got space here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now this could be there's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Quality. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Dembele. Can he get it through?
Ốp là sao?
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank.
Làm được mấy ngày mà bốc chân.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ăn đại đi rồi học bài. Hôm nay dứt điểm môn công nghệ đó. Cái môn giáo dục dân đó. Học không xong là tính là sáng luôn á. Nghe không?
Doué wins the duel this time. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Taken back almost at once. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Neymar, and this is Ronaldo. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. It's run loose here. He shifted it to the flank. Serginho's great chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Olise. Beckham. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good-looking chance for a shot.
Trời ơi, hay quá ta.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Giai! They scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Vietnam take the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Chouameni into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Decent chance! Elise. Serginho. Kokchu. Oh, cracking ball. Lovely feet. Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Beckham plays it short. This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love it.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
Đây là không phải gọi là tuyển Việt Nam mà gọi là các tuyển ngôi sao thế giới.
If those players, I think, can carry
Các
on,
tuyển đội tuyển các ngôi sao thế giới đá với đội tuyển Pháp.
probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half.
Việt Nam gì mà ghê vậy?
And we are back on the way. He has found the way through. Tries to cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Camavinga. Koundé. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And this is Ronaldo. Showing good feet. Big chance!
Hay quá Ronaldo.
Yes!
Nhấp mấy cái độ nó đéo biết đường. Nó cứ tưởng là Ronaldo chạy phóng cắm đầu cổ chạy, ai ngờ nhấp độ không thấy vô.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So now the
Trời ơi, đang live stream chị ơi.
Upamecano. Now Saliba. Chouameni. Now Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. And he thumps it clear. Camavinga. Lobbed in behind. He can run onto that. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cần giữ bóng lại.
Beckham standing over it. They've played it short. Kokchu's terrific header. Well, now it's in for the pieces. He will be livid with himself.
Doué clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Đi đá gì tốt hai. Cái tóc beo. Trời ơi sao mà đưa người này vô. Thì biến.
Không có nữa đâu.
Ghét này lắm. Gì đâu. Gì của tao đâu. Chém ghê.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Rabiot, foot in. Beckham is the guilty party there. Upamecano. Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rabiot, and it's Dembele. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way past. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a smartly directed ball. It's Neymar!
Trời ơi, Neymar!
Somehow
đẹp quá.
he kept it out.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Neymar. Elise. France are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Bụng trái rồi gỡ cái gì?
Oh, looks a smashing ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space. Bale. And the ball is out.
Cái đều chạy độ má xúc quần
So
luôn.
time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his
Neymar, là Neymar.
He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Klaus. Olise. That's been cut out, well played.
Rồi, hay quá ta.
And that is a routine catch. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And yes, it's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Trời tốt quá.
France making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Can he finish? Rabiot. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Giỡn nữa con.
Pretty robust defending.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, some tackle that.
Má ghê vậy.
You have to say that was an
Mày
exemplary
chơi tao
tackle.
chơi lại.
Stops him dead in his tracks.
Trọng tài thứ gì rồi, nãy kia chơi tôi trọng tài không hỏi tôi chơi lại.
What goes through a player's head
Trực diện luôn chứ tôi ở sau lưng đâu, trọng tài chơi thẻ vàng để đỏ trọng tài.
Saliba.
Pháp mà tôi Việt Nam quê lắm phải không trọng tài?
Ball played for Klaus. And it's Gendouzi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cafu. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread it left. Dembele tries to pass it through. Beckham calmly anticipates. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cafu. Rijkaard, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Vietnam, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. He is through here. And he's on. There's the shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kukçu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's clever. Can he finish? Superb from Doué. About as smooth as it gets.
Đẹp không?
The
Cái gì
movement
cũng đẹp.
so precise.
Cái gì cũng
The
đẹp.
finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They
Chút gì
hardly
đẹp
have
rồi.
time to even react,
Vui lên luôn.
and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bên ít khi nào sử dụng cái chiều bóng bổng qua đầu hiểu không?
They are already ahead. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Wow, trọng tài thiên vị quá nãy giờ. Anh làm gì đó không? Xin lỗi trọng tài. Trọng tài hay quá. 1-1.
Cafu attempts a clearance. Nice physical challenge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's picked his way through. And he's whipped to Castellanos! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of
Nãy giờ
targets.
bị mấy cái này là
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Approaching the half-hour mark. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season.
Vậy đâu biết đường đó núp.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Chúng tay ơi,
Vietnam with the corner. They're first.
Như vậy rồi, chúng tay mà không.
Beckham with the short one. Vinicius Junior! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Serginho. He is just caressing the ball. And that's a good ball. Beckham.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Doué. That's a sharp pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think.
And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
Họ đá ở xíu mà đội tuyển đá rất năng. Tại mức sống thu nhập đầu của nước họ cao á, họ giàu có đâm ra họ chất lượng đào tạo cầu thủ rất tốt.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Tự mình tính mình hiểu biết cái sao.
Beckham, Kukçu, Serginho, and it's Serginho. Cafu, Beckenbauer. Very nicely done. Good spot that. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Kukçu. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Neatly clipped into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chance!
Vô mà được.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And they are
Ăn không được 3 thì ta ăn lại thôi.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Đội tuyển già. Junior, Victor Junior đâu có gà. Rồi gà đó. Cái đó là Neymar già gà đó. Định cho nó chùi cái mình dít sau cái cho nó đẹp mà không ăn thì thôi.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Ai?
That's good running with the ball. Shoots!
Ai?
They've scored!
Đơn giản gì mà vô ha.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Decent progress down the left.
Hey.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was
a
bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Won't
be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo vuốt bóng mà công mà.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So now the difference is 3. Looking here to chip it through.
Trời ơi, hay quá.
Get that clear. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cyprus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to.
Trời ơi, Ronaldo cái cất cho.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Một giây hả?
Neymar.
Lẫn hả?
That is as far as they're going to go. Delivered in. Now there's a fine ball. Back in here. Rises! No mistake!
Nãy chụp lỗi hả? Nãy cùi quá, giờ em chụp lỗi lại là được không?
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Neymar.
Còn góc đó đó.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Serginho. And here's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Crosses it in here.
Thấy chưa? Góc thứ hai đây, góc này nè. Tôi đang nằm góc đó đó.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a goal.
Thấy chưa? Vậy không? Chị hai có dấu 3 6 gì?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano
Ronaldo!
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Vietnam really... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere.
Chưa đạt là professional.
Ba để sao bếp cũ thì nó sẽ có
Bếp
cũ.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Vietnam gain their reward with an early goal. Ronaldo might just make this. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found the way through. Thinks about the shots. Can he finish?
Trời ơi!
Off the post.
Ê ta!
Cô đi!
Trời ơi, đá đừng mảnh thiệt luôn á. Một goal nha. Kìa. Đó. Kìa. Không đá là phải vậy thôi.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bậy nha. Ghê vậy?
And he skips past his man, engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his right.
Khó chịu nha.
Pogba, it's a really well-measured ball. And this is Ronaldo. Beckham. Oh, that's superb. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Cafu. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Trời ơi. Bởi vậy càng ngày thiên vị cho Việt Nam.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested
Thiên vị đầu kia. Lỗi.
Serginho going full tilt down the left. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Lâu lâu múa bắt bài nữa.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Trời gì vậy? Nãy giờ chuyện bậy không á.
Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar.
Đó.
Come loose. And this is Ronaldo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Hơi bị khó chịu, combo đá hay quá nha.
Looking for a runner. Luck with that dink over the top.
Combo này lối đá hơi bị khó chịu á.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Giống như Chin.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Đủ má, nó hên mình không hên.
But hit the post. And he's quick to get it clear again. Masuaku. Opts for safety. Over to the left. Bale. And it's Pogba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. And here's Neymar. Quality ball.
Đồng quá.
He's good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was...
He's had a shot! And that's a dangerous ball. This looks promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Má combo đã có.
Masuaku. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Trời ơi!
It's in! And again they hit the front.
Và hàng qua đầu tư. Và đầu tư cho đội tuyển nè. Quyết giết Việt Nam. Và tuyên bố là bọn Việt Nam nha, bọn Việt Nam nha. Sao có nói gì mà. Nói theo kiểu bình luận mà. Mở thấy tụi nó đá hết. Nãy giờ thấy đá cũng như ps5 phải không?
Thinks one through, played into space out wide. Neymar with a beautifully timed run.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Đó, nó rút về ha.
Other options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very
Mày chỉ ăn ba gì
watchable
thôi.
half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings
Nãy giờ được mấy câu rồi.
rich in this first half.
Well, I think
Tới
the
đâu à?
message from the manager at half-time will be
Trời ơi.
simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a
Quá
higher
đi nè.
tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Vietnam are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there. Cafu. That's good play. And that is it's a good block.
Đấy.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. They've played it short. Tries a shot! It's there!
Đơn giản là vô.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Em không chui rồi đó.
Running inside here. And the shot!
Trời ơi, hay quá.
He hits the net.
Nói chơi học kia.
Goal in
Học kia gần hay quá.
Game on. That was
Giờ cái gì người ta sợ thẻ vàng thẻ đỏ rồi.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking
Nó hay thì nó ghi bàn thôi.
on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Tép hết.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nhiều quá.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Chứ đã hơi bị nghiêng người.
Vietnam have their third corner. Beckham plays it short. And the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham goes short. Vinicius, and he's had a hit. Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tom Mvumba.
Cái gì?
Out of play for a
Cái gì?
throw.
Tình yêu là cái gì? Tình yêu hả?
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Mọi người tin yêu là tin tưởng mình á.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tuanzebe, who's set up one goal so far.
Người Bắc là nói
Now
vậy.
looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Masuaku promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Masuaku made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Chance!
Ha.
Well, that looked awkward.
Ronaldo khung ghẹo.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Có vẻ ta sửa mà nó lẻo.
Changement. Le numéro 26.
Phong độ nó yếu quá, chứ mà phong độ cao nó ghi bàn cho nó.
Le numéro 12. Le numéro 10.
Bale is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Vậy à.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar plays it in. Tuanzebe.
Bên cánh sau anh thấy đường nó sót hot lắm.
And it's Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ấy gì? Nó sợ quá nó đá gì á.
And here's Neymar. Aimed in towards the
Gì
center.
má? Neymar cái gì đá phạt đá câu mấy cái này dễ quá. Và hạn chế.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Bale. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Knocks it out wide. The most accurate pass.
Vietnam nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Neymar!
Trời ơi!
Two ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
Trời ơi! Đâu có ngờ cái đó. Sẽ quăng hoài đâu, dập cái cho nó tở. Trời ơi, lòng hán luôn. Được, nó tưởng là xa lắm, nó nhảy xa, ngờ lòng hán.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Đúng hả, con vô đá tốt quá, mà hiệp 2 cái đó mệt rồi. Nó quần tao giống như hiệp 1 đó.
And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely... A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for...
It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Beckham plays it short. Panama have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Beckham. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's Neymar. Pogba. And this is Ronaldo. So much time. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
The goal after 15 minutes is
Vietnam gain their reward with an early goal. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. And he welcomes it in.
Quần đá rồi.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Trời ơi!
And he nearly went all the way.
Bóng được thêm tới nữa, đâm ra bóng kim. Khi ta buông ra. Buông ra văng. Việt Nam 36.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a good-looking delivery. He can get that clear. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting past him there.
Hôm nay sao đi về trễ mà đi hướng đó về con? Đi. Về đúng giờ nhưng mà sao? À, hôm nay không đi làm phải không? Đi học phải không? Đi học xong chơi với bạn tí phải không?
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Half an hour played now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Serginho. Rijkaard. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neymar. And it's Pogba. Lovely feet. Cleared away. Beckenbauer.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Knocks it into space. And the shot!
Foul.
Oh, it's a stunning goal!
Đẳng cấp.
That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Dỗ 1-2 ghét.
looking for.
Ghét bèo hay tốt không? Không.
Delicious goal, stroked in
Xịn
like
tốt,
a
chạy
watch.
tốt.
That was
Còn mấy chịu chịu.
magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0
Good.
up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nói hiệp một.
Godoy.
Trời ơi, chạy điển bạn.
Deep cross. Beckenbauer clears it away. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pogba. And it's Bale. Now that's a lovely exchange. Neymar!
Đỉnh.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look
Nhưng mà đẹp quá cái nó vậy.
Searching pass is played there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this.
62 luôn, % Việt Nam tấn công.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say
Cái 2% thời gian giữ bóng tôi đội Việt Nam.
So they want to keep things that way.
Vietnam very much
Đấy.
in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Looking for options.
Xe chạy bằng
He's found the way through.
không.
Chance! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Looking for a runner. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Godoy. Turns back here, probably the best option. Godoy. Panama finding... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's onside. Chance, surely.
Già rồi. Ronaldo già. Huấn luyện viên cũng già.
No way through there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, that's
Ôi
superb.
trời ơi. Qua mày cái mày cướp chúng tao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pogba, who's set up one goal so far, does want to stand firm and defend it. Godoy. No, he's not getting his way this time. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Chạy.
Vicious ball here. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Phải bị bắt thôi. Chứ ăn cái trái đó hoài, kiểu đó hoài sao phải bắt bài thôi chứ. Chứ nó bắt bài nó ngu quá ngu à.
Forwards and with intent. Excellent
Bậy
challenge
rồi.
there, uncompromising.
Cái này.
Serginho. Cafu. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch that.
It's Vinicius Junior. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it out wide. And they've got a throw. So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Beckham. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Godoy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good take, and is he in? Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread it left. It's a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now he's off and running. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Serginho. Beckham. Neymar. And he's in on goal. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Chance for a shot! Gareth Glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That's a super give and go. Neymar. And they can counter here. It's a searching pass. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bale on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Nếu mà muốn thử là mấy cái gì cũng đó thì tự vô đi. Im lên.
Yeah, vua. Đó là vua. Sao gà được? Đó là vua.
Nho chính chính, ai cũng nhiều, ai cũng mềm.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.